In today's metals markets, let's take a look at platinum futures as they're experiencing some selling pressure today. Platinum futures lower for a second session, and today's price action has the futures market down about 2.3% currently, right around the 922 level, which is just off the intraday highs, but quite a reversal from the previous session where we did see an intraday high of 959, which was the highest level for platinum futures in over 2 months before reversing in that previous session to close lower. And now some further selling pressure moving us back down towards really into the range that platinum futures have been trading in for the last couple of months. And that's between, let's call it 935 and 875 on the low end of the range. That's been predominantly where the price action has been the last couple of months. After last week's run up, we are seeing platinum futures giving up some of that, if not more than some of that here as we start out the new week. And looking at the driving factors, I think one of the drivers continues to be the strength of the US dollar, now moderating today, but overall the general trend in the US dollar has been higher here the last week or two. And I think that's contributing to some of the selling pressure we're experiencing in platinum, palladium to some degree, as well as the other metals. Really looking at silver and gold coming off those recent highs and now finding a bit of a range here the last couple of sessions as the US dollar continues to hold at the top end of the range. Couple that with also the shifting sentiment as far as the electric vehicle adoption. I think that's another potential headwind for platinum, at least short term, as to why we're seeing some selling pressure here, as it does appear that electric vehicles from not only the US but a global perspective have leveled out here and not keeping up with what the expected demand was going to be going into 2024. And so I think those things are keeping, again, at least when you look at platinum and palladium to some degree, in a range here over the last couple of months. And looking at the trends here, platinum coming off that recent high, but reversing lower and now trading back into this 922 level, which if you look over the price action, really since the middle of January, the range has been around 875 to 935. So we're moving back into this range. And palladium also down significantly today, down about 4%. So heavy selling pressure in both platinum and palladium today. Gold down slightly and silver down slightly today as we continue to see some moderation, but still holding the top end of the range. And copper continuing to move slightly higher once again today. So we are seeing copper continue to maintain this elevated price level, which is corresponding with the highest levels for copper in about a year.